What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Tampa Bay Rays versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, May 24th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But you might ask yourself, well, what's this pass going to get me? Well, it's going to get you access to the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Eurfies and my first 5 plays that have been absolute money this season, as well as plays that I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, over the last 3 days, $1,000 bettors are up over 26 units. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. The Tampa Bay Rays sending out Shawn Armstrong in what looks to be a bullpen game for the Tampa Bay Rays. Meanwhile, the Kansas City Royals will send out Seth Lugo. And Seth Lugo, we'll start with the Royals here, has been absolutely outstanding this season. A 1.79 ERA. Is he pitching a bit above his pay grade? Probably. But until he really starts showing signs of falling off, I'm going to have a hard time going against him, especially on the road. You look at his splits this season. He's been outstanding, like I said, a 1.79 ERA overall this season. But on the road, in 4 starts, he is 4-0 with a 0.62 ERA and a 141 opponent batting average. Is it sustainable? Probably not over the course of an entire season, but man, this guy has gone 7 innings plus in each of his 4 road starts, given up 1 run or less, and he's given up 5 hits or less in each of those starts as well. And now you go up against the Tampa Bay Rays team that has had some success in spots this season against right-handed pitching, but in the last 2 weeks against righties, the Tampa Bay Rays have the 4th highest strikeout rate in baseball at 26.2%. In terms of batting average, they're bottom 10 in baseball, hitting just .222. The team OPS numbers are bottom 5 in baseball, and they're dead last in isolated power. So for me, there's not a whole lot to be excited about for the Tampa Bay Rays against right-handed pitching. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays bullpen has come a long way from where it was when it first started the season. When we were first starting the season, the Tampa Bay Rays were kind of middling around 500 all year long. It was about their bullpen just not being able to hold it down. This was a Tampa Bay Rays team that basically, this Tampa Bay Rays team under Kevin Cash, they're the godfathers in the bullpen game. They started pretty much the whole trend of consistently rolling out bullpen games, and it was something that this Tampa Bay Rays team prided itself on, was having a great pitching staff, great pitching depth, and having great depth out of the bullpen. At one point, the Rays were actually the worst bullpen in baseball. Now, they have stepped it up in the last 2 weeks. They have a top 5 bullpen ERA at 2.86 out of the pen, but part of me wonders if that's just being in those condensed late inning spots later in the game and not necessarily rolling out a true to form bullpen game. Shawn Armstrong has been, a reliable arm for the Rays, sort of in that starting role. We've seen him a couple times in that role this season. And last time we saw Armstrong, it was followed by Tyler Alexander, who ate up the majority of the middle innings. But even then, I just don't know if I can trust the Tampa Bay Rays in a spot like this. They're still below 500 at home. They just dropped 3 straight against the Boston Red Sox at home. And, the losing streak is now at 4. They're back below 500 entering Thursday's action. While the Kansas City Royals, yes, the majority of their recent success has come at home, where they did win 6 straight, and they're still a team that's a 500 team on the road, but they're still a profitable team on the road, and it's at the point now where they're actually laying juice on the road in a spot like this, and I think it's for a good reason. Seth Lugo has been extremely respectable. Like I said, really, I shouldn't say respectable. He's been fantastic on the road this season. So I just can't get there with the Tampa Bay Rays in this spot. I'm going to roll with the Kansas City Royals, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.